TKRS is not
Let me
responsible
see
for any
here.
emotional
And yep.
damage caused during this podcast.
Niggas really want to be gatekeepers, but I can't be gatekeeper because I'm not good at nothing.
The second song sounded like some wicked Barney type shit.
Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn, hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man, hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn, hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn her into your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?
The kids are sweet.
Welcome back to the TKRS podcast, people. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second to let people vibe in here. Okay, we live on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. Man, we talking Twitch, we talking YouTube. We everywhere right now. If you want to find us, go ahead and type in TKRS Network in your search bar. Google, Bing, we're gonna pop up, gang. All right, let's get into it, man. We got a special guest today. Big shout out before we start too. Big shout out to Carlito Smooth. He been doing his thing with the interviews for me for sure. He's been putting in the work. So big shout out to Carlito Smooth. He on break today. You know what I mean? He deserved it. Well deserved. You know what I mean? You can catch him back up. I think he got another lineup for Sunday. So we're gonna catch him on Sunday. He got more interviews coming. Also, this Saturday, of course, Saturday night, we got the Song Wars, so make sure you tap in for that, the City for City. We got a nice little lineup tonight, that night as well. We got a special lineup, so make sure you tap in for that, for pure entertainment. Now, with that being said, we have the man of the hour, okay?
What's the word?
Okay. The man of many names, okay? The man of many names, okay? I just learned a couple more. So what we gonna do is, I'm gonna call him Chicago. But his regular artist name is in the description. You guys can tap in. All his music's going to say his regular artist name, of course. He's going to shout out. Where can they find you on all platforms?
You can find me on Facebook as Dot Pops. You can find me on Instagram as Dot Pops. I really don't do social media. I'm really a private person for real. Like I was in Buffalo for 7 years and nobody even, you feel me, knew.
Yo, we gonna ruin that privacy today, okay? We getting into it. We got some great topics, okay? I'm getting all of your motherfucking business. Check this out. We tapped in, man. It's the TKRS Network, and we gonna ride out. The goal is to tap in other artists with other artists, connect the viewers and the fans with new artists, and just keep people tapped in with what's going on around the world right now, man. It's not always what they push in front of you. 100%. There's always some hidden talent that you can tap in with. With that being said, let's go straight into the interview, y'all, okay? So, like I said before, let's get to the background, man. Can you tell us about growing up in Chicago, man? Because you're from Chicago, man. Tell us about growing up in Chicago and how the city shaped you.
Man, so I started, as a foster child. You feel what I'm saying? At 5, my mom, she had me and shit. She told me basically when I was a shorty, like, she ain't gonna be able to see me no more. So I ended up going home to home, but I was in Chicago. So it was just like, that shit could be talked about on some, the foster shit on some shit on its own. You feel me? That's just a whole nother.
How was that experience?
Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think that you should fight for your kids 100%. I don't feel like that you should just let somebody else get them because people don't care, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like, you gonna find one family, sure, on 20, they gonna do you right. But other than that, sure, they either gonna beat you, stab you, treat you like you nothing, or you feel me? Like it's just mad shit with that. You feel me? I really don't be wanting to get into it for real. You feel me? I've been through
No,
some
yeah,
shit.
no. It's one of those things where, unfortunately, that's something that doesn't get talked about a lot. Like it's something that we
100%,
don't really, especially in our culture, we don't shine
hundred
light
percent.
on the foster care system. Like we don't really talk about that as much, and how like that's kind of like a unspoken thing, kind of like the prison system. It's like two things that don't get talked about enough. Um, the foster care system. I know a lot of people that was a part of the foster care system. It is nothing like they tell you. It is the horror stories I've heard. Yeah,
I'd
no, yeah,
rather
I
been
don't.
in jail. I would rather have been in jail than to go through what I went through in them foster care homes on my daughter. I
No,
don't
that's
want
real shit, man. How do you think it developed you as an artist?
that. It was my
Going through those
escape.
things.
It was my escape. It was my escape for real. Like I've been singing since my mom left. You feel what I'm saying? So like people don't really get a chance. Like if you don't know me personally, you wouldn't know that I sing because I don't really, I gotta put up. I don't feel like I gotta put up the front, but I don't want nobody to play with me. You feel what I'm saying? And think it's that because oh yeah, this nigga a singing nigga. Ooh, you feel what I'm saying? On God.
No, for
But
sure, for sure. That's a
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
common misconception about
yeah.
R&B singers. They be wilding out, bro. They about to do their history, man. Trey Songz
No,
has
that's
been
what I'm
hitting people for
saying. So they
years.
like you don't know me, so you feel me. I be trying
No,
to stay out of drama. I try to keep my shit private and shit. You feel me? But like I said,
no, definitely.
I
No,
make songs for females. Like I don't. You feel me? I live that all that goofy ass gang banging, shooting at niggas, running and ducking and seeing people get shot on the side of me. All that other weird shit. Sure, y'all did that already. You feel me? Like I ain't. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man now, bro. I wanted to change my life. You feel me? Chicago molded me. I don't even feel like Chicago molded me. I feel like Chicago jail molded me. You feel what I'm saying? More than the streets molded me because in the streets I was just looking to be accepted anywhere. You feel me? So I did mad, dumb, stupid, goofy shit to be noticed and be seen. You feel what I'm saying? And
I
jail
get that.
shut me down for real. Like a lot of people take that shit as uh a setback. I really feel like that was a part of my journey, bro. I had to do that in order for me to you feel me end up coming down here and you feel me really expanding and doing my motherfucking thing. If I was still down there, bro, you don't know how many people from my block died, sure. On 20.
No, yeah.
You feel me? You
Chicago
feel
is a
me?
hell of a place, man. It's
Man,
definitely a
listen.
hell of a place.
And it's way worse than what y'all seeing. You feel what I'm saying? It's way worse than what y'all seeing because it's a million and one murders that don't get reported. They just find the body. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, that's
Oh God.
insane.
So they not finna be on the news every fucking 3-4 hours. Like yeah, another person got shot. But bro, come on, bro. We couldn't
Damn.
even go to the store without having to duck bullets and shit. You know Antonio? Like come on, it was just like a every night Iraq thing. You feel me? Like nigga, we was at war and we wasn't at war.
How do you feel about this is a side question. How do you feel about the popularization of drill rap when it comes down to other cities damn near like mimicking and like wanting to live the way that the Chicago niggas live? I don't see why they want to do that.
I love that you asked that question. I ain't gonna stand on my door. I really, cause you remember when fucking FBG Duck got killed, and then Duck, what's the name that got killed? I just feel like you feel me, like be yourself, bro. For real, for real. That shit it don't feel good to lose people. You feel me? Like people glorify all this, you feel me, drill rap shit and shit, shorty. But when it's your people going, it's a different feeling, shorty. It is
Nah, that's a fact.
when it's your people going and the people playing on the internet and yeah, we face shot them 20 times and this and that, woo, that shit hurt, bro. It's a different feeling. So you don't want to be a part of that. Not just be seeing people saying goofy shit like I'm smoking on Tuka. Like, nigga, you don't know what the fuck behind this shit, bro. You can't just be saying that shit, bro. People really die behind this shit. Niggas will really slap the shit out you out there for saying that shit. You will die out there saying that shit. Why is you playing on the internet and shit? Like, people take this shit as a joke when people really out here dying. You feel what I'm saying? Nah. That's just how I feel about people basically, you feel me, just jumping on the wave and shit. Like, nigga, you don't know the term. You see what is lit when it's lit. You feel me? And everybody talking about it. You don't see the feeling of what them niggas is feeling for real. You feel what I'm saying,
No,
shorty? Them niggas be hurt, shorty. Them niggas be in there damn about to cry, shorty. They be rapping about to cry on 20 grade.
oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. He's speaking some real shit though. It's the side that nobody likes to talk about. It's the side
No,
that's not as glamorized.
come on,
But yeah, that's true. These are real people. These are real life. These are people's kids. These are people's daughters. It's glamorized, with the whole Chirac thing and shit like that. But these are
no,
real life human
100%.
beings that
That's what
was
I'm saying, shorty. People treating this shit like this shit baddies or something. Like you could just, oh yeah, you feel me? Just throw some shit on the internet about it. You feel what I'm saying, shorty? Like this ain't no motherfucking what's that shit called when you read the books and shit, and then you had a group. What's the name of that shit, shorty?
what's that shit?
Ah,
Damn,
ah,
what is that shit called? Audience? What is
ah.
it called? It's when they got the books and shit, and they
Yeah, you
book
you you
club,
had
book club.
to answer question and answer Q&A. What's the name of that shit,
What is
man?
it? A book club or some shit?
Yeah, the book. This ain't no motherfucker book club, sure. You know, 20 sure. You feel me? Like you can't nah, sure, because there's real feelings behind that. And I really was hurt behind that shit. On God, just because it was my city. Like I don't
I
want to
remember
see.
how they came at DJ Academics when he did the whole war on Chirac over there, and the
Man,
niggas from Chirac.
DJ Academic's a fucking faggot, sure. Like be for real, sure. Like be for real, sure. His ass just want to come on, sure. I don't even want to talk about sure. He's a fucking
Well,
clown.
my question is right, because as a content creator myself, I feel like you should know the line not to cross. You know what I mean? I feel like
100%.
certain shit, just common sense ain't cool. Like you
No,
shouldn't have to
100%.
know you shouldn't talk about certain shit online. Period. I don't care if you want to do entertainment. I don't care if you're trying to get popular, whatever it is. Certain shit should just be off the table. Unfortunately, we live in an era now where all that shit is gone. Like the
No,
whole
100%.
integrity,
Ain't no
pride,
boundaries and shit.
shame. These motherfuckers is outside just posting. So because of that, unfortunately, yeah, you get things like that where we glamorize in situations and cultures instead of improving, and we're raising awareness to try to do something about it. We're making them sound like superheroes and shit, man. It's shit crazy.
100%. I remember back in the day, they used to be like, you remember the white people and shit. Back in the day, probably like '08, '09, they used to be like, oh, the rap music is turning everyone crazy. And I used to be like, yo, bro, they tweaking. On God, I used to be like, yo, they tweaking. But now this is really what's going on, shorty. It's really
No,
what's going on, shorty, on my dear homie, shorty.
you gotta think because back in the day, a lot of the music wasn't even allowed in a lot of households. Like now, like they're listening to the music in front of the kids. The kids know the songs word for word. Like
That's a fact.
we
That's a
all I
fact.
knew as a kid was clean edits. Like I thought the sound sounded like that. I only heard
Man,
the radio
all I
edit.
heard was, girl, you know I love you. No, I ain't never hit no bitch suck this tag on 20.
Okay. And then out of nowhere, it's just like now, you got kids dancing to it on TikTok. Like the shit's
No,
different now. It's a whole different vibe now, man. It's definitely troubling. It's definitely troubling.
I know
How
you
did you
see the
experience?
video of the little girl when she was like, you scared of this pussy. You
That's
scared.
crazy.
That's what
That's
I'm
shit.
saying, shorty. Like this shit is just really influencing the kids and shit. And then with TikTok making this shit over big for the dances, that shit just gonna be implanted in a motherfucker. That's another version of MK Ultra, sure. On 20 grade. You feel me? That's another version of mind controlling. And you feel me? Bringing the kids up to be what they want them to be. Shorty, that's another
No,
form
that's a
of fucking
fact.
extermination. Y'all don't even understand, shorty. You don't know. I just
No,
be, you
that's a
feel me?
fact. I got a question for you. How did your experience, including your criminal history, influence your path into music?
All right, I ain't that smart. Can you break it down a little bit for me?
Got you, Dan. Got you. Got you. Then you sound like Lito. Lito be mad as hell. Why'd you write it like that? Nah, how did how did your experience, throughout prison or jail and throughout just
Mm.
living in the streets, foster care, how did that experience come together and get you into music? Like how did it influence you into music? Or did it at all?
I really, really, honestly found my voice in jail. On Antonio Grid, like because it's like in Chicago, we got this. Uh, Like we don't got no glass in our doors in our cell, so we just holler out the cell all day. You feel me? And I end up fighting the police in there because I'm not the type of nigga to fall in line. I'm not falling in line with shit. Suck my dick. But anyway, I fought them. They put me in a hole for like 30 days. You feel me? And I was just in that bitch fucked up. You know, they beat me. You feel me? But I ain't get no fuck on 20. But I just happened to get on the over the truck and I was just saying some shit over there. And it echoed because it's big in there. And then niggas started just coming on their doors and shit like, yo, like, bro, sing that shit again. Like, we gonna send some honey buns and shit down there for you. Just go crazy for the night. You know some other songs? So you feel me? So it just like molded me from there. Cause once I heard myself come back from that echo and shit, I just like, oh yeah, I'm a dog. It was just like COs coming to the door, fucking nurses prayed for me, like, yo, somebody, they really need to hear your voice. Out there, this and that, woo, you feel me? So I'm like, I see, maybe I need to do this shit for real. You feel what I'm saying? Cause at first I was on some, I'm too tough. You feel me? To be, you feel me, singing and shit, but I had it. But I had it though, shorty. You feel me? So it was just like I struggle with battling with that. You feel me? Because I don't want a motherfucker to play with me. You feel me? On God. And then, shit. When I got out, I end up coming to Buffalo where my mom wrote me. My real mom. I end up reconnecting with her. She wrote me in there. She was like, yo, come to Buffalo. I'm in Buffalo now. I'm gonna help you change your life. This and that. Woo woo. You feel me? I went in Chicago prison when I was 17. I didn't come out till I was 21. So I shot straight down here from jail on the train. You feel what I'm saying? On God. So, you know, we reconnected. You feel me? It was a good, you feel me, 2-year run. You feel what I'm saying? And then somebody end up killing us, shorty, on God. So, you know, hell yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I
Definitely
mean,
sorry
shit'll
to hear
get
that.
greater later, man. I got my wish that I wanted in life. I just wanted to reconnect on 20. You feel me?
Love,
So
that's love.
I just thank God that I did connect and I did get the chance to tell her I love her and she knew me as a man on 20 Greed. Fiend.
Oh God, oh God. Next question. All right, so we're gonna talk about I was gonna do it again. I was gonna say those words. what what's the difference between you and the younger artist that you would say?
Um,
What's the difference between your music and like a younger artist sound right now?
I feel like my music is more so like sensual. Like, you feel me? They trying to get the party lit. I'm trying to get the bedroom lit like back in the day. I'm trying. You remember the juke party? Bitch used to be on the floor, sure. Mad sweat is the flow wet. Motherfuckers
Oh
get
yeah,
up
you trying to
dirty
help
as
some people
hell.
make some
All type.
babies around this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm talking like, you feel me, 2012 weekend type shit on my mama shit.
Let me see here. Oh shit, man. Oh man, okay. Do you feel like the industry is receptive to artists who come from a troubled past?
um, I feel like that's where the greatest artists come from, for real.
No,
Because
that's a
it's
fact.
like, because it's like you gotta find an escape somewhere. You get what I'm saying? You
No, that's
gotta,
a
you
fact.
gotta, you gotta find that escape somewhere, and I don't know. It puts your mind in the creative, you know.
No, that's a
I
fact. I
don't
feel
know.
like I feel like the struggle really, the pressure really creates diamonds. Like I know that's a saying, but I really do feel like
No, that's
the
100% facts.
because the people that really struggle and go through shit, bro, they outlook on life is just so different. Like, you know what I mean? They appreciation for it is a lot higher. You know what I mean? That's why they say if you're like
That's
silver
hard.
spoon fed or you don't really have to earn things, your appreciation for it is not as high. When you really gotta earn that shit and get it out the mud, you really do appreciate it at a whole different level.
Yeah.
Um, let's get into the music, man. Let's get deeper into the music. All right. How would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard your music?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't even tell you. Babe, can I ask my girl?
Go ahead.
Babe, how long? I mean, what you think about my music? Your first time hearing it, what you think?
It was good, but like you said, it's sexual.
But like I said, in sexual,
Yeah, like you said, in
it's
textbook,
just
it's like more like in the back of the day.
yeah,
Slow. You
yeah.
gotta slow down still.
Did you hear her a little bit?
Yeah, I heard her. Definitely. She said you was definitely on your Teddy Pendergrass over there in the cut. Okay. I see. Yeah, I mean.
I don't know
Wait.
about Teddy Pendergrass.
Nah, I'm gonna say Tyrese. I'm gonna say Tyrese.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
did you hear one of my songs before?
I have heard your music before, but for the audience who hasn't, let me know your YouTube. I'm about to pull it up right quick for the game.
Oh, I don't got my music on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
Where your music at right now, gang? Can you email me something?
Yeah.
All right. Shoot me an email to tkrsnet@gmail.com. I'm gonna tap in with the audience right quick. If you tap in right now, this is the TKRS live stream. We in here, okay? With Big Chicago from Chicago, okay? R&B artist. We tapped in. We talking his life. We talking backstories. If you want to tap in, feel free to tap in. If you are interested in any type of interviews, any type of bookings or anything like that, tap in with Carlito Smooth or me personally on the page, and I'll get to you. I promise. I'm working hard over here. There's a lot of things going on, so if I don't immediately respond, I will respond. I'm not acting Hollywood, I promise. Okay, it's a lot of work over here. You know, because people be thinking that it's like, no, it's not like that, y'all. I'm just behind the scenes, just really pushing this shit, bro. It takes a lot of.
What's the
It
name
takes a
of
lot of energy.
What's the name of the email?
TKRSnet@gmail.com. We about to listen to some Chicago. AKA, can you please tell me your other artist name, bro? Because I know you in Chicago and I'm gonna keep saying it, so I need you to say.
No, my name is like Pressure, shorty. Pressure. Pressha. PRESSHA. Because people be studying talking about Preacher. Like, what the fuck is Preacher, shorty? It ain't too
I gotta
easy.
check too, because I'm about to shit this shit. You were saying it. I'm like, wait a minute. It might be Preacher. My bad, Preacher. Damn it. Nah, we got Shy Pressure in this bitch. Okay. Shy Pressure. Okay, you know the vibe. TKRS Net.
TKRS
Net.
Net.
Yeah, at gmail.com. We're gonna jam out to some shit. While we getting you to pull that out right quick, we're gonna go back into another question, okay? What I think that you already answered that question, right? Because I would ask you what stories or themes in your music you're more passionate about, but she just said you want some freaky shit. So we already know what you want. So we ain't even gotta ask that question, right? Are there any artists, past or present, who inspire your style of work?
I'm gonna say from past, I'm gonna say R. Kelly. I'm gonna say R. Kelly.
You gotta mention the king of R&B, Jocelyn.
No. The Chi-Town Piper. You hear me? I'll tell y'all. You hear me? But
yeah, for sure.
R. Kelly, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. That's what got me through all them troubled times when I was a shorty on my daughter. Just singing with her. You feel what I'm saying on God? That's really my biggest inspiration, sure. On Antonio. If I was, you feel me? But see, the song that I sent you and the song that she heard is all freestyles. I never got a chance to really get in the studio to put the shit down that I wrote. The shit that I wrote is more stories. The shit that I sent you is just, you feel me, a freestyle and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I'm loading that up, y'all. This is the TKRS Network. We in here live with Shy Pressure from Chicago's very own, okay? If you are interested in any type of interviews, any of that, make sure you tap in with the network directly on any of our pages that allow you to message. Also, you can tap in with Carlito Smooth directly. It'll get you situated, okay? With that being said, we're going to go right back in here while we load in that song, okay? I got one more question for you, then we're going to jump on the song, okay?
Let's do it.
How do you feel about artists that use auto-tune? Heavy
auto-tune.
I had to say heavy auto-tune. Some niggas, the whole song's auto-tune.
I mean, it depends on how you freaked it for real. That's how I feel about it, for real, for real. Like, me, I don't want you to put auto-tune on my shit. Because 9 times out of 10, people say I already sound like I auto-tune anyway. You feel what I'm saying, Shuey? So, I don't know, Shuey. Like, I ain't really never think about that for real. It's like,
stupid.
talent is talent. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you got talent with using auto-tune, nigga, then shit, do it.
Little said, start fading now. He said, fuck all that. He said, it's time to warm
Hey,
up the
Lito
vocal cords,
always
nigga.
listen. I pull up on Lito 2 days ago. He talking about some. Let me hear some new shit. He always trying to get a motherfucker to sing like I'm on some
Nah,
Temptations type shit. Get the snapping and shit. Like, nah, I'm not finna do that. Shit.
he swear he justified that. Oh shit, man. He trying to make niggas say,
He in that
oh
bitch.
shit, man. Yo, shout out to everybody that's out there right now.
He
This is
want a
the
motherfucker to get
TKRS
crazy.
live interview, okay? I do my interviews a little different. You know what I mean? I try to be a little bit more relaxed when I'm doing it. It'd be, a long process. I want the artist to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? I want the artist to feel comfortable at all times. With that being said, we're about to get back into it. TKRS Network available on all platforms. Let's get into the song. We got Shy Pressure. The name of the song is Your Body. Let's go.
Loud Astro. Loud Astro. Loud Astro.
That sound like?
I like that.
Backseat windows up, I'm just trying to let you up. If you let me, baby, I'ma please you crazy. I'ma make you scream, I'ma make you cream. If you put it down, I'ma beat it up. Girl, you like it rough, I'ma make you nut. Don't you stop what you do. Cause when we going through what we going through, I'll be here for you. If you want me to, I'll be there for you, babe. If you will let me, don't you go away, don't take your love away. I need you, never leave you. I need your body, babe, in every freaking way. I'm trying to please you. If you will let me, up and down, around and round.
Okay. So I'll see what's up.
Yep. We got Shy Pressure in this bitch. It's a TKRS network. Okay, we rocking out the most entertaining podcast / every fucking thing else because I never get a day off. Yes, the most entertaining entertainment you could possibly get online. Okay, we rocking out with Shy Pressure in this bitch. Vibing to the song. Definitely, he definitely on that freaky shit for sure. He on his Kevin Gates. He definitely, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? For sure, right? But big shout out to Shy Pressure. We got more questions in the building. If you tapping in right now, okay? What he'll say, yo, he wants you to spit some live shit for the people, man. Let's see if you,
Man.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna shut up.
Man, listen, I've been smoking all day.
I've been smoking. He don't want to look like Jeremiah. When he...
Lito be trying to make a motherfucker get crazy.
Lito trying to make it hot.
People all the time.
Oh shit, man. Yo, shout out to Carlito Smooth, man. He trying to make it hot, man. He's trying to answer some questions, damn it.
Yo,
shout out to Carlito Smooth, man. We get back into it. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay? Let's talk about fatherhood. Let's get into it, man. What is it like being a father and chasing a music career?
Oh. Fuck. I don't even.
Shit.
I mean, I'm not really, chasing a music career. I more so just want people to, hit me for real. You feel me? I don't even care if it's a couple people. I just want to get on wax for real. You feel what I'm saying? But I do got some shit, and I do feel like it could go up for real. You feel me? So As far as damn, listen, I smoke too much. What was the question again? Fuck, I'm scared at. Fuck is going on, Shug? Where
That
we even
nigga
at?
blacked out. Yo, y'all seen it live on TKRS Network. He blacked out mid conversation. He said, "Damn, no, that's when we hit." Yo, listen, what is it like being a father while not chasing your music career, but while being a musician?
I don't know, like you feel me? It's just more so you feel me, finding out a long time for you to make that creativity. You feel what I'm saying on God, for real, for real. Cause
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Okay,
them
let's.
kids get a little rowdy, shorty.
Oh, for sure, right? Oh my God, they don't let me win.
Yeah.
Listen, listen. Why you
Breaking
think I
shit,
called the
throwing
kids
shit,
asleep?
grabbing shit. Like nigga, watch out, have a seat. Fuck.
No, yeah, that's why we call it the kids asleep, man. Take your ass to bed. I can't do this shit. Look, oh man, listen. No, let me see here. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's talk about the Chicago music scene. How do you view your current state of R&B in Chicago? Like, what do you think about the R&B side of Chicago right now?
Um, I can't really, cause we don't got no R&B. The only R&B artist we had out there was nigga named DJ Nate on God, and you feel me? We basically sounded like a little bit. I ain't gonna stunt. That's what people tell me on God, but I feel like my shit more rugged, my shit more deep. I'm really telling you what I want to do on God. Like I ain't
Yo,
just saying, I'm really telling you what I'm finna get, what you finna get done to you on 20 years.
all right, let's see here. Do you feel supported in your city?
I really don't fuck with my city, bro. I fuck with my city. No. I honestly, I love my city 100%. I love,
Good.
you feel me, pizza puffs and Italian beefs, and as far as like trying to make it out there, bro, it's just like Buffalo for real. It's gonna be crabs in the barrel everywhere you go, shorty on Antonio. It just, you feel me, people hate to see you get higher than them. You feel me? They always want you to stay on the same level. And I
No,
can't
no.
be that type of person.
I'm gonna have
In
to
order
say
for
I'm gonna
me,
have to disagree with you too. It's not like Buffalo. I know a couple trolls in Buffalo that wouldn't last one day in Chicago.
no, that's I'm not saying, I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying, like, it's similarities though. You feel what I'm saying, sure? Because ain't nothing like Chicago, sure. I'm telling you. Oh my lord. Like you think of motherfuckers think motherfuckers just be gassing that shit, but it ain't nothing like Chicago, sure. I just feel like you not gonna prosper out there, and the type of person I am, I'll be aggressive as hell and I fuck around, die out there before I even make it. You feel what I'm saying, Shorty, on God, Shorty? So it's like I wouldn't do in my city. I would go to another city and then try to get lit out there first. You feel me? Then the
Type shit.
niggas from Chicago or the bitches in Chicago gonna dick eat. You feel what I'm saying? I can't just do it from my city. You feel what I'm saying? Because my city ain't gonna support me. They don't
No,
give a
that's a
fuck.
fact. No, that's a fact. Let's see
Like,
here.
nigga,
Let's
we
see
see
here.
you every day. We don't want you to
Yo,
win more than
listen.
we.
I say it every time, every podcast. The niggas that you went to school with, the niggas that seen you work, seen you at the job, you worked at Walmart, you was the auto guy, whatever you did in life, and they seen you. There's no way in hell they can see you in any other way. That's why you have to bring yourself to places where they don't know you, so you can present yourself the way you want to be presented. I think that's important as well. That's the
100%.
important part of leaving the city and actually reaching out, because the people outside the city are genuinely going to be wanting to know who you are, want to
Exactly.
engage with you. It's
100%.
just that simple. It's just that simple. A lot of artists I tap in with, they say it a lot. They're like, damn, my city don't really tap in with me like that, but
Yo.
y'all tap in with me. And it's crazy. It's definitely because a lot of people don't have that mindset where it's like, I know a lot of people preach it that we need to come together and we need to find ways to build bridges, but to actually build that bridge, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of people are not willing to do it.
No,
In the
that's
layman's terms,
100%.
basically.
That's 100%
Um,
facts. Oh God.
what separates your story from others?
Shit. I ain't have a mother or a father. I raised myself. I tell people I ain't even, you feel me? I wasn't even born. I evolved from an eight, nigga. Oh God, Jordy. I don't have no influence from no outsiders. I never had a role model. Everything I taught, I learned. I mean, I taught myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm 100% authentic. I'm 100% me. A lot of people can't say that because it's your parents instill shit into you from their
Mm-hmm.
life. You feel what I'm saying? From their mistakes, they instill shit into you that fuck you up in the long run that you never had nothing to do with in the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like that what separate me from a lot of motherfuckers is I'm super duper humble. You feel me? Like I was on the brink of death. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to die alone. You feel what I'm saying? So anybody I come in contact with, I don't look at them as an opportunity. You feel me? I look at everybody as a blessing. Shorty Antonio, it's a blessing to be talking to you. It's a blessing to be on your podcast right now. You feel what I'm saying? This is how
Thank
I
you.
be
Blessed to
feeling.
have you, man. Blessed to have
No,
you, on
no, for
God.
real. This is how I be feeling on a regular day-to-day basis. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like separate me from a lot of people. I'm not gonna play with you, but I'm also the humblest nigga you will ever meet.
I think it's
Antonio.
important. I think it's important for us to remember that the small wins count too. Like I don't know who needs to hear this because I knew I needed. I needed to. I needed to learn this. The small wins count too. I know we not where we want to be, but we not where we were. And I think
That's
that's
a fact.
what we gotta remember. It's like,
That's
yeah,
hard.
shit's not gonna always be how we want it now. We want this way. We want the money. We want this. We want that. And it's like, man, we breathing. We healthy. We're able to go out here. We got people paying attention. People tapping in. People showing love. You gotta have time to be appreciative of those moments. That's why I had to, for a long period of time, I was more focused on the people that didn't support. That I forgot about the
100%.
ones who did. You know what I mean?
100%.
And honestly, people want to know what's the difference in what we doing now from what we've been doing. It's just I start focusing on the niggas that care. So
No,
fuck the niggas that don't.
100%.
On God. I think us as just human creatures. Is we want to perfect ourselves, especially when you get into the world and people are judging and they're saying certain things. You want to try to be perfect for everybody. Fuck
100%.
everybody. It ain't
100%.
got nothing to do with them. You
And
know
that's
you, and you know who you are as a man. And
yeah,
what you need to do is focus on you and bettering yourself, and your surroundings and your situations will follow. It's
100%.
just that simple.
100%.
Oh God. Now look, check this out. What keeps you motivated when things aren't moving the way you want them to?
Me. All I had was me. You feel me? So I'm gonna be fucked up about it for a little while, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I can't be fucked up about this because this shit gonna keep me from moving forward. Sure, I'm 20 years, and it's just that simple. You feel me? Like if I keep on being depressed and looking crazy about some shit that don't go my way, you feel me? That I'm just not gonna move, and that's what's wrong with a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying? They
No,
take
that's the fact.
they take turmoil as I need to stay in the house and be hurt. Like I got the right to be hurt right now. You don't got the right to be hurt,
At
mother.
all.
At all. Shorty, you gotta get up and get the
Yo, the
fuck
best
out
thing
there,
somebody
shorty.
ever told me was when your life is going to shit, everything's going wrong, and you look around, just remember something. Nobody gives a fuck. Fix it.
100%.
It's that simple. It's
And
that simple.
that's what I be trying to instill with my wife. You know, she get crazy on God. I be trying to tell her like, shorty, I
Don't be
don't pay
snitching on
attention.
her. She in the back like, what the fuck? I got
What the fuck?
He said, wait, back up on this bus right quick.
No, I ain't saying it's still because she already, you feel me? Because she listen, you feel me? That's why I fuck with her. That's why she tatted right here on my daughter. You feel me? It's just more so she be wanting to learn, you feel me? But I was just, you feel me, telling her like, bro, at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna die with you in that casket, but you. Fuck what these people thinking, saying anything, bro. At the end of the day, they not helping you get no money. They not doing nothing but trying to bring you down. So why even pay attention to that shit? Suck my
No, that's
dick
a fact.
on 20
That's
grave
a
at the
fact.
end of the day. Oh God, Shorty, I'm
I
not
realized
depressed for
that.
nobody.
You know what it is though? I think it's because we're kind of taught that, like even on early on, like just with like
100%.
just popularity competitions and just friend groups and just growing up in the society that we grew up in. we always try to prove that we are. We taught to have to prove ourselves. You know, we're not really taught
100%.
to just be ourselves. And I think that's the number one thing. Like if we know that, you know, listen, I'm gonna just be my damn self. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Approaching things with that mindset, bro. You don't, because you don't have to be. Look, I tell people all the time, like you don't have to be the toughest, the street nigga to get
100%.
fans. You don't have to be that. You can just be a
100%.
regular ass nigga, and it works,
100%.
bro. And I
It
think
works.
I'm telling, bro. Look, bro.
Hey,
I tell niggas all day, look.
I ain't gonna stunt, shorty. I got more shit being a square, shorty, than I was overdoing my pod out there in Chicago, shorty. I ain't gonna stunt, shorty. That's what made me humble myself too. Like, bro, for real, that's just stupid, bro. Why the fuck is I'm really trying to prove to these motherfuckers that I don't know or don't? They gonna throw up a Facebook status saying, rest in peace, you. You feel me? You gonna eat food at my funeral. You gonna eat cake and meatballs and shit. You know, at every funeral they got meatballs. You gonna eat
and they might get the cut out of you. They might get the cut out of you. You know what I mean? Get the nice little cut out of you. You know what I mean? Also, they might change their profile picture. You might admit if they change their profile picture, bro. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's not worth it, man. It's not. I don't want to be a nigga profile picture. I
ain't got that to do, shorty. I ain't a profile picture, a face on the t-shirt, a cutout.
I ain't trying to be on nobody's corner store. I look, real shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We out here, we working, we got dreams, and I understand that to get to those dreams, you generally, like I said, be yourself, people. To every artist out there, to every creative, anybody that wants to get people's attention,
more when you yourself.
I'm telling you, be your fucking self. Don't try to be somebody else you're not, because it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Be yourself.
Yeah.
That's my key. Like the key to the TKRS network, it's a nigga behind the scenes of just being himself. I ain't trying to be these niggas' friends. They know I don't like them. I'm not even pretending. It's one of those things where you gotta understand that, like, if people don't fuck with you, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not here for everybody to fuck with me, but for the ones who do, right? I'm gonna do my damn job. And it's just that simple. I'm gonna keep the entertainment coming and I'm gonna do my job. It's that simple, man. It's definitely that simple. I got a couple more questions before we close out, okay? Now check this out. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Shit, wherever my journey take me. I don't plan shit, because that shit ain't shit for you, feel me? That shit, you planning what he said. Somebody told me if you tell God your plan, he gonna laugh at you. On God, you ready? I'm here. That's what I'm here.
That's on God.
I'm living. Every day I'm humble and happy for everything that I receive and everything that I give on my mama grave. Shoot.
I got a deep question for you. I got a deep question for you. We're going to close it out on some real Dr. Phil type shit. You know what I mean?
Phil type shit.
Check this out, right?
Yeah.
What message would you give someone with a similar background as you that wants to turn their life around through music?
The only motivation you need is you. Stop looking for other people to motivate you to go get that shit for yourself. On my mama grave, shorty. That's just it. On God.
And it's like that. It's that simple.
I was looking for motherfuckers to, you feel me, push me to do shit that I was raw at. You feel what I'm saying? I was raw as fuck at. And I was looking for somebody to just have that faith in me. You don't need that, shorty. You don't need that on my daughter, shorty. Just go do that shit yourself. On my mama, shorty. It's gonna get there. They gonna fuck with you. Somebody gonna fuck with you. If they don't fuck with you, fuck them. On my mama, the fuck, that shit ain't gonna make you not sleep at night unless you let it. You let it.
Life will go on. Life will go on. I promise.
No dead ass, sure.
I promise you, life gonna go on, bro. Don't let that shit hold you back. Real shit.
100%.
With that being said, I want to say special thank you for Shy Pressure coming through, showing some love. R&B artists, we don't get a lot of those over here. You know what I mean? It's a dying breed out there. It's a dying breed. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, niggas ain't really trying to sing. I don't know what's going on. Like, what the hell? Nah. Or if they singing, they ride waving and shit. It's just all the pressure.
That's what I was
saying. This shit is just so sad. This all the time. How are you that rich and that sad?
Hi, my boy. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all another time, man.
Bet. TKRS, we out of here. Thank y'all for watching. TKRS Network, you know the vibes.